We're here again today to look at some design fails. It's one of my favorite things to do on the channel. Hood on versus hood off. Anti-animal cruelty club. Yes, we're all for the anti-animal cruelty. No one wants animal cruelty. But if you put your hood down, then you're walking around. Does somebody want to tell her? It says animal cruelty club. It means you want to hurt animals. This ain't good. This is a design flaw if I've ever seen one. Also, who'd be purchasing an anti-animal cruelty club jumper? Just seems a bit odd, don't you think? Like, I feel like everyone's against animal cruelty. That's like a widely known thing, right? I'm not just gonna chuck it on a hoodie. Take my honey. He's taking something, that's for sure. I've seen some bad design fails in my time, but this low-key takes the cake. Yes, I'm a simple mind, and I get easily entertained by simple things. That looks like Pooh Bear and Pooh Bear. I can't even say it seriously. Crystal furniture set that looks like raw meat. Literally first glance, I'm like, holy shit. How'd they get all that meat? I'm picturing a bunch of vegans complaining right now. They're just like, how dare you? This represents everything we're against. No offense to all those vegans out there. Love and appreciate you. The sad thing is that all that ugliness was probably also insanely expensive. Damn, Erica just straight up calling out the meat seats. The meat seats. That right there is a meat seat. Listen, I would kind of want to go sit on it and just be like, listen, I like a mean steak. What of it? The meat seat. I'm a genius. I said it because you don't have to. I'm a genius. This pillow at my grandparents' house says sample text on it. What's it meant to say on it? And also, God bless the grandparents. I'm just picturing them right now looking at that pillow and going, God, that's nice. That's so wonderful. Like, how great is that? You just got to picture the grandparents being blind and being like, oh, it's so beautiful. How lovely. And you're like, this rose-themed bedspread. Excuse me? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That looks like a murder scene. What did you do? Once again, a case of poor color choice. That bedspread looks more like a homicide evidence. At what point do you look at that and go, damn, this is a great idea. People love roses, especially all over a bedspread that looks like blood. It looks like somebody died there. How did no one pick up on this? A sign at a local beach. Don't leave it on the beach. Put it in the bin. Do they mean the rubbish or the child? This guy goes, am I the only one who doesn't find anything wrong with dumping babies in the bins on the beach? Am I the only person? Just me? Each to their own. I'm not judging you. You don't judge me, okay? I bought a billboard to promote my business and they screwed up the formatting. Honestly, take it as a dub. That's actually way funnier. Except no one knows who you are, so the money that you just spent is a complete and utter waste. But it's funny. You gotta look at it like glass half full, dude. Glass half full. You drive past, you're like, guys, we're gonna drive past the billboard today. We've got a new advertisement. It's going to be really exciting. I'm super keen for it. It was extremely expensive, so really hope it all works out. Drive past, that's what you see, and you're like, oh, okay. The Circle of Life. Don't laugh. Pets 2. Pet Cemetery right below it. Oh God. You know that the same people organize these billboards. How did they not see that this was a bad idea? On the top we got Pets 2. Really fun, easygoing movie. Love pets. Love it. Below, Pet Cemetery. I'm thinking about pets now. Is Biscuit okay? She literally looks dead, not even joking. Like, that's her. Speaking of Pet Cemetery, I hope she's okay. In what world would this ever be acceptable? Gross, guys. You're out in Belgium, you want to take a nice seat. Well, you're gonna have rubbish falling on your back because they've weirdly placed bins above seats. The gar bench. Only human pieces of trash may sit there. Well, hold on, I'll get that seat nice and warm and cozy because I'm gonna take a real big seat. I'm gonna take a seat on it. I'm gonna sit on it because I'm trash. Do you get it, guys? I'm trash. Don't wake anybody up if you're exiting the motel during a fire. Fire exit only. Please close this door quietly as guests may be sleeping. Well, it's a fire exit only, so it's only for the exit in case of a fire. So if you're closing the door quietly because of a fire, shouldn't everyone be awake and leaving if it's there for a fire? That's the whole idea of a fire exit, right? I'm not just being dumb, right? I just love how much they contradict each other. It's like fire exit only. Only exit in the case of a fire. But, you know, close the door quietly because guests might be sleeping. It's like, if there's a fire, they should not be sleeping. It should say, please make sure you wake up other people if place burning down. No? Okay, just let them burn. Just let them burn. This resculpted head of baby Jesus. Is this a joke? Is this like for me to laugh at? Who did it? I feel bad, but it's fucking ugly. Oh my God. It's also a completely different color, if any of you guys notice. I'm trying not to be mean right now, but Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Even Mary is ashamed. Yeah, she's just like, please don't look at my son. He has a terrible face. Don't look at him. Don't make eye contact. He's ugly. He's very ugly. The cat just trapped me in the bathroom by opening a drawer. So at least they've got their phone because as you can see, they've taken a photo. You call up and you're like, I'm locked in the bathroom. Unfortunately, the cat locked me in the bathroom. Yes, you heard correctly. The cat Locked me in the bathroom. How embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself. To advertise plus size clothing. Plus size friends do not order from, oh, it's bleeped. That's when you know. This is their idea of advertising plus size clothing. You want our business, but you do not want to actually represent our bodies. This is pathetic and embarrassing. So instead of having some nice plus size women, you as beautiful girl, they just get what seems to be a not plus size woman, I would say. I personally wouldn't buy from it either. That's a bit of a disgrace. What is this one? See, my two really, really small legs, they can fit in one of the legs. So it's great for plus size women. It's like, no, this is not how you represent it. Why'd you blur it? I want to see it. You a whack. Totally nailed it. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is behind that massive group of trees, that is solar panels. And solar panels are used when the sun is shining directly on them. Very hard for the sun to directly shine on them when there's 1,000 fucking trees in front of them. How can you make that much of a mistake? There was an attempt, and there was most definitely a big fucking fail. The packaging of lol dolls. So this is all the packaging. This is all the glitz and the glamour of like, wow, you are getting a fine ass deal. And then this is what you actually get. And it's a damn disappointment. Honestly, low-key, the packaging sometimes sells it for me. Just me. Don't get your money back. Look at this. Trash. I mean, you could, glass half full, dude. Find another use for the packaging. Why you gotta be so negative all the time? A new park opened in my city. Pretty lovely. And this. Butt cleaner, 3,000. Yes, we just placed a sprinkler right underneath your... Hope that's okay with you guys. Some people got dirty butts. They need to be cleaned. We've got a new park. We've got some dirty butts. New park, dirty butts. Voila. What are you complaining about? Everyone's looking for a cheap bidet. Is that what they're called? Bidets? Those ones that... You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. My original post was removed because everyone thought the backpack was real. So looking at this image, you would assume that, yes, of course the backpack's real. Here is another angle that shows the bag is a part of the design and is blocking the phone number. It's like citywide water heater experts. Not just a service, they're experts. Hotwater.ca. Hold on, I do need a hot water service. Hold on, let me just 783844. Can you just move that backpack for me real quick? It's a part of the damn design. What is the number? You want me to guess? You're just like, what would the service be? What am I thinking? I'm sensing a one. Oh, hold on. Let me just think. Just hold on. Why? I'm so confused. The water heater is rushing to remove the backpack. How did this backpack get there? I'm a little bit lost. How did it get there? And why is it there? Once again, design fails that never cease to amaze me. How can people be so stupid? How can I be so stupid? I am pretty stupid, aren't I? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and make sure you always yeet.